No, he's still offline.
Still offline, Horkarth.
And they're going into game one.
Yeah, so we might have to stick around, but I'll keep refreshing Horkarth, and as soon as we can get the feed, we will be on. So, into map 1 with the British
Where will
Mercs
they
on
spawn?
a defense.
Office number 3.
Let me go through first. Yeah. Just one's got to go to balcony. Just to try and stop them doing it.
Yeah, something's wrong because Jen's saying the stream is on for him. Tell. British Mercs look like they've just pushed up to the top, checking for the rush maybe. That's a snap turning. Yeah, for some reason Dread likes to play snap turn. I can't do that. Why did I? Planning their defenses, motion sensors, the usual. Gonna defend downstairs in the blue office. This is pretty standard defense, I'd say. It works. We've seen many teams hold this position and secure the win.
Careful, the grenades behind your back.
We are still trying to figure out how come the stream isn't working for us.
Yeah, he's pointing at the laser.
Okay, we have feed from Def Squad. If we could just switch over. Yep, attacking from the double stairs, well hidden.
Yeah, I have no idea, guys, why that took a while to actually come through on my end. But we have both feeds now, so yeah, let's go.
That's sorted. Yeah, as you can see, caution. We do have Tiago here on the double stairs. I'm assuming, since he's on this side of the stairs, I'm assuming that is mainly to gain intel to try and see where they are. And they're probably also planting motion sensors above them. However, I'm not sure about that. Will the motion sensor reach them that far down? I think it does. I think I've seen people do that before.
Yeah, I think I have as well. I think it only picks up like a very specific spot, but it's a great place to put one down. Yeah.
Are they going to hit them from 2 different directions and maybe chuck frags over the balcony? We did see that, I'm sure, in Season 9. Or Season 8 even. Where they bounced frags off of the metal bars next to the windows there. And they went down into the office and took 2 out.
Yeah, that never ever works for me. I've never managed to get a frag down there. People tell me where to throw it, and I just always get it wrong.
Very specific. You need to hit it on a very specific spot of the metal bar, if I'm not mistaken. Everyone's snap turning. Dirty Sausage is gonna have a heart attack. Trying to get a peek on the long shot. Doesn't seem like they're gonna go for the push yet. We do still have one on Eagle Eye, so he is calling out where they are. Flash in. A good flash, but not good enough. Impact, and that is Tiago out. And I'm sure British Mercs, it was a Flashbots or British Mercs that got that kill?
I think it was Flashbots that got the kill, but I could be wrong. It could have been Dread there.
I did also see 2 downs, I think, there as well.
Oh, Dread is down from the stairs. Pushed down on those stairs.
And behind, and that's not looking good for British Mercs. Everybody's dead. Assassino Sig taking out Dread. That was a nice little push.
There was, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, well timed. Like as soon as he got him down on the stairs, the other guy pushing from behind. I'm not sure who it was. I didn't clock the name, but it was a good push. Well coordinated. They are a team that work well together. These Dev Squad PT. They obviously play the game together a lot because they know exactly what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
It's.
Yeah, no, very good push down. And from the Mercs' point of view, anyway, Flashbots and Dread clearly were not expecting that. I don't know what they had, if they had anything over there, maybe motion sensor and they were running Ninja, I don't know, but it certainly seemed a bit of a surprise for them.
They might have even took the motion sensor out. I'm not sure.
Yeah, could well have done. But yeah, no, nice push and well done, PT.
I was 1 kill from Flashbots from British Mercs. I didn't catch the kills on Dev Squad PT side. However, 1-0 to Dev Squad. Well played. Now we should be going into the second round any moment soon, which will be Office, and Dev Squad PT will be defending this time.
They will, yes. I wonder if it's always nice to see the same spot spawned. I mean, with that spot there, most people will hold it exactly the same if they do hold. But it's always nice to see a mirror for both the teams on attack and defense, just to kind of see how these different players play.
Yeah, man, it's always nice to see how people breach.
Yeah.
Because a defense, you know, if you hold your position, you get a good angle, you wait for them to walk into your line of fire, basically. I know it's not as simple as I've just put it, but bear with me here. But seeing a nice breach, a nice attack where all the odds are against those players and they still pull it off.
Yeah.
That's the gameplay. That's the gameplay that excites me.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Makes me all giggity.
Giggity.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's go, round 2. These Intel screens take way too long, man.
Yeah, Black Site's the one, isn't it? It's unbelievable.
Are they on Black Site?
No.
Yeah. Because I did see Black Site pop up. It must have been the next map, but obviously it's Office. Yep, and they've spawned in Office number 4. This is at the top, isn't it? At the back.
It is, mate. Yes. Yeah.
It could be on each other.
So it looks like they're going to push. Yeah. They're pushing out. Maybe. Yeah, they are.
We're going to have actions straight off the bat here.
Yep.
Double firing over the shoulders. Is getting on the British Mercs will be on Eagle Eye. They are going to see them positioned on top in the middle, so they need to play with caution.
Yeah, by the look of it, British Mercs were expecting this.
This map, as I said last night, it has become a very rushed map recently.
Yeah. So we've got some ammo bags down on top of the glass stairs from Dev Squad to provide a little bit of cover there. But we are going to get...
Oh, and the Zulu downing Dread there. I'm sure Flashbot's got the quick revive. Door blocker on the door.
Yeah.
Which is...
Oh, and the door has been blown.
Must have been C4.
That's a nice... Oh, that was unlucky. That a little bit more to the right, and that would have landed at the top of the stairs. They had 3 players that could potentially have got there, so that was unlucky from Dread.
Ellis coming in with the down and the elimination. Dread getting downed and eliminated.
Oh, we have 2 players down onto... Oh!
Yeah, an elimination, and that's game over. I'm assuming Flashbot's getting the kill. The full elimination, and I'm not sure we don't have Flashbots eliminating RTC DJ. This does look like a win for British Mercs. I did also see a kill from Dilbob there.
Wow. Yeah, that was a sort of freak.
They're on time. Yeah, win for British Mercs. 1-1.
Yeah, nice play there, guys.
Oasis. See, this is what I was expecting. I was expecting them to go head-to-head, give each other everything, and be a close game. So far, it has been.
Yeah, great play there. I didn't quite see the two players on the stairs that went down together there, but it was awesome.
Yep, two cans. Agree with you there. Good round for British Mercs. Yeah, a lot of action, a lot of downs. I didn't quite catch the scoreboard. I'm not as thorough as Daff is in that retrospect.
Yeah, Daff's on the job when it comes to that.
We have different roles. I try my best.
The thing is, it's one of those, isn't it? Like sometimes, especially if it's like fairly slow paced and you get an elimination and there's a bit of time, that's fine. But when it's all kind of happening really fast and you've got people going down and getting revived and then impacts flying in, you see these names fly up, but it's so kind of fast, and with the player's point of view moving around, sometimes it's quite hard to see. But yeah, Daff definitely have a gift. He has a gift for that.
It is sometimes difficult to catch what's going on, but we get the gist of it. We know most of the time what's going. You can expect what's about to happen as well. Sometimes, it's getting a bit easier, I'd say, for us. Like one day, I will put up a screenshot of what I'm actually watching while I'm doing this.
Yeah, my point of view is I've got a lot of things going on one screen, so all of the screens that I have are quite small, so sometimes it's hard for me to see the names exactly. Sometimes it's, you can kind of make them out, but when it's all kind of fast paced, sometimes it's a bit hard.
So people put up your predictions and poll. Have you changed your mind? Are you sticking to the team? Let us know. Drop it in chat. Let's go, round 2.
Yeah, round 2. British Mercs to defend this map first. Let's see where they spawn.
Did-em.
The suspense.
It is black site. Is this black site?
Yeah.
For sure. Wolf is still calling British Mercs.
Yeah.
No, District. I like District. It's a fun map.
Yeah.
Scores 1-1. Yeah, at the moment, 2 cans.
It always used to be, I didn't love it, I didn't hate it, but it is fast becoming one that I do like, I have to say.
It is a fun map because there's a lot you can do with it.
Yeah.
You can see the jammer went down behind that box with the blue tarpon there, the blue cover even. So it is going to be a standard defense. They are going to defend the construction site. One's obviously going to have Sniper Alley covered to protect that jammer at all costs.
I'm going to see Eagle Eye yet.
Yeah, looks like we've got Dread from British Mercs going on Eagle Eye. Maybe we can, tell what you... Yeah.
So we've got Death Squad, looks like they're kind of all formed down this right-hand side. But I don't think they're going to go down the single alley up to the single door there.
They're using Eagle Eye as well, for sure.
Yeah.
So he's calling out, whoever's on Eagle Eye is telling them where to go right now just to avoid fire, so they can... It's what you need, what I feel you need to do on District. You need to close the gap. When you're attacking, you need to close the gap between you and the defenders. You don't want to get caught out in an alleyway, if that makes sense. So you want to get closer. You want to cross that main road. You want to get up in their face. Yeah, as we can see, they are back on Eagle Eye. At the moment, we have both teams checking Eagle Eye, so kind of a little chilled moment before all the action kicks in. The Eagle Eye is an amazing skill, and at this level of competitiveness, you need that Eagle Eye. You maybe not to know pinpoint exactly where your opponents are, but to get the general idea of where they are covering, or maybe even being able to find a little weak spot
Yeah, absolutely. It's become a skill that I've used on a few occasions.
We have one down, however, he's being revived. That's
Yeah.
RTC DJ. Does look like someone was at the very back steps there. Yeah.
Nice, Tiago with a
Tiago
down.
getting the down. Will he finish him? Yep, he has got the elimination on Dilbob, so that is 4v3 at the moment.
There was a nice smoke thrown out there as well, just as they got the revive on RTC. That was very cool.
Very quick as well.
Yeah, very quick. It's all about timing, isn't it?
Do have frags being thrown over by British Mercs, which made Dev Squad scatter a little. However, they're not a team that's gonna panic with a couple of frags either. British Mercs now down to 3 people. They're 3 men there. I'd say they are trying to regroup here so that they can at least take one down before they get into the action. Is what they need to get it back, to get the game back to an equal fight.
Yeah, absolutely.
On the left up 2 of them, and 2 of them just sat outside. One's watching the flank, and one's watching the back place where I was looking.
Got it, they've got it, they've got it.
Freezing the shop now.
So we've got Dread moving down to the bottom of the stairs. Ooh, they're pushing a long sniper alley.
Oh.
One's in between the blue top.
I think they might be trying to pinch here. Oh, Flashbots is downed. Revive there from Dread. Nice push there.
Dread going in, getting the full on Assassino Sig. So that has put Death Squad down to 3 men as well, has it not?
It has, mate. Yes, yeah. I think we're
That
tired.
is what British Mercs wanted. But now they have to attack the shot. Oh, both of them shooting Dread straight. That was... He had no chance.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's always
Death Squad.
It's always tough to push that.
That push, I'm thinking they must have got the jammer.
Yes, I'm guessing so.
Because we can't hear what's going on in the game at the moment. Just something we really need to figure out. Yeah, but they must have got the jammer. That's what made British Mercs push down. However, Death Squad PT holding that shot. There was no aces there. I did see one elimination on Death Squad side. As we saw, that was Assassino Sig that went down, wasn't it? But 3 were still up, so close to an ace. Close to an ace. Maybe if Assassino wasn't out in the open so much, he would have got his team the extra point.
Yeah, from the Mercs' point of view, there it's always incredibly tough to push into that shop. Yeah, it was a good effort though. Good effort from the guys.
They chose the right side.
Yeah, absolutely.
If they had gone down those steps, the lead sniper alley, and gone straight through the shop, they would have been toast like instantly.
Yeah.
You would have had Death Squad PT behind the laptop on that box, just aiming at the door, and that's that. So a good effort, good try. Till I think the score is flipped.
Slipped, sorry mate.
Flipped, yeah. It's currently 2-1 for Death Squad.
Death Squad, yeah. It has, yeah.
Getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, man. Apologies for that.
I'm not going to repeat that, Brittany. However, I can't play snap turn. I just can't. I remember the first time I played Firewall, I didn't even realize that the aim controller had another analog stick, and I'm like, how the hell do you walk in this game? Like, do I walk in real life, or I'm just gonna hit the telly multiple times if I do that shit? We got Cinderella in chat.
Hey, Cinderella, how are you?
She's shouting, "Daddy!"
Yeah, we were playing with her last night. She's awesome.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Cinderella's in the Pussy Patrol and the VIPs, right?
I don't know, to be perfectly honest with you.
I'm sure she was.
I think she may have been. I'm not sure she is now, but...
Well, are you?
Yeah, I'm sure Cinderella will clear that up.
Looks like we do have another construction site defense by Death Squad. They've got ammo bags plopped up there. Cinderella was in. You used to play in the league, no? I'm not sure if you still do. Or is that someone else I'm thinking of?
I mean, I could be dreaming, but I feel like I asked Cinderella the other day if she's in the league, and she said that she wasn't.
I know what's
Yeah, there
happening.
you go.
I know what's
There you
happening
go.
here. I've got your name mixed up with someone else's, haven't I? Yes, I have, and I know exactly who. Sorry, my bad. All right. We do have British Mercs on Eagle Eye. Practically same defense, isn't it? Death Squad do have one player who was downstairs there, from what I could see, and 3 up top on the construction site.
More of an angle on them when you get round that corner. I mean, one can push from the red if you want. If you want to have one hang back and wait till we. That. Just be careful of the grenades and we go past here.
Just they're all going to change angles.
Yeah, I'll go an eagle eye here.
British Mercs, they are pushing up towards the scaffold, maybe going back on Eagle Eye. Yep,
Yeah,
that's
they
exactly
are,
what
yep.
he's doing.
They're down the back long, at least 1 or 2 I can see.
No, click turn through 10 rounds. I don't know why both of them are coincidentally using click turn. As I said, I can't use it, man. It's crazy. Dev Squad holding.
Bud's 21 in the chat. Hey, man.
Birds.
Buds is in the house.
Whoop whoop.
Oh, nice down there from Thiago. Can he get the elimination? No, the Mercs get the revive and get the elimination on Thiago. Wow.
Yeah, nice frag by Dilbob. That just rolled right behind his feet. He saw it coming, however, did not have enough time to react and get out of there. Nice frag, nice roll.
Yeah, man, that was awesome.
Oh, what? How did my stream close? British Mercs pushing up the red stairs, throwing smoke. Is that a distraction to maybe see if there's any gunfire? Could be. Oh, Dread not seeing the guy on his left, and he is down.
Yeah, he was tucked just behind there, wasn't he?
Yep, Assassino Sig with the cheeky kills. Nice.
Sneaky bastard.
And it looks like it's gone wrong for British Mercs.
Yeah, another
yet
point
again.
for Death Squad PT.
That is 3-1, no aces. No aces, man. I mean, the British Mercs are giving it as hard as they're getting it, and I think it's a bit unfortunate. Dread should have checked his corners there. He should have checked the left side. He was aiming a grenade. He was already on top of the stairs. That's when you want to be aiming down your sights, because anyone can pop up from anywhere behind those walls. It's.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, from his point of view there, he didn't check his left, although, and maybe that's why I'm not that great of a player. You don't expect people to be sitting behind there when you push up, especially if they're getting comms from a down, if you've got one of the teammates down and they're giving comms that someone's coming up those back stairs. If you're up the top and you're holding, you're going to kind of go towards red stairs and try and get your angles across there. So it's not something that I would expect to see someone behind there, but you just have to always be mindful that
see, I say things like this, but then you watch me play and it's like I forget all of it and just die.
It's easy to say.
But yeah, Brittany, I agree with you. I'm not counting them out yet. I like the British Mercs. I've played with them. They're fun, you know what I mean, and they're a good team. So as I said earlier, this can be close. I mean, look at you guys yesterday.
I was just about to say exactly the same thing.
3 rounds on the trot, not to get the draw, to keep that last ace and get the win. That was amazing. So,
it was awesome. Yeah. So if 12 gauge can do it, the Mercs can do it. Have faith.
Yep. However, that was our 4th round. We will be getting a map change. Is that Embassy that I see there?
It is, yes. It looks like it.
I'm sure I called Embassy and Office in the beginning of the stream, didn't I?
Maybe.
It also does look like it's going to be the same host. Yes, Toucans. Yep. No host change. They like to keep things rolling. If it's a good connection, I don't see why. Do you know what I mean? If it's a good connection, let the games go. I mean, yeah, sometimes there is issues, and I don't disagree, sorry, with the host switch. But the way I see it, if it's a good connection, might as well just go the full 8 rounds. British Mercs spawning on the balcony of Embassy. I'd like to see how they're going to hold this. Yeah.
Yeah, Brittany pointing out there that the host makes a lot of difference.
Well, see, you would know, I wouldn't, because, well, a host doesn't make a difference for me.
No.
Sad face. Anyhow, we have British Mercs. They're going to hold up top here. It seems like, have they put the jammer in this back corridor? I'm not sure. I didn't catch it. But yeah, it's going to be the classic. They've got one guy on the back holding the big conference room.
Yeah, I would imagine that the jammer is up here in the corridor by this soda machine. But again, you know, especially with the doors open there, I've seen teams take out the jammer from downstairs with a frag. You know, obviously it's different now because the laptop is upstairs. But when the laptop spawns down and they take the jammer up, I've seen it taken out, and then, you know, the defending team is then attacking. So yeah, I would imagine that the jammer may be behind one of the doors here.
Yeah, probably. I've actually been taken out by a frag from downstairs with those double doors open. Like, they blew them, our opponents blew them with C4 and chucked 3 frags in straight away. It took 3 of us out.
Wow.
Yeah, man, it was amazing. Def Squad PT planting motion sensors underneath them just to ping them. This is... we've seen this sort of gameplay, the team defending up top and the other team pushing them many times. So it is going to be all down to who can execute this better, I think.
Yeah, Dirty does not like click turn. I mean, I don't use it. It makes me feel sick as a player. And we've got a down here. And they are pushing in.
They that door. They ran through there. Def Squad PT just all 4 of them trying to breach that door. However, British Mercs holding their own there. Flashbot's getting the down. Flashbot being downed. They are trying
back
to push
up.
for the ace.
Ace is still on. Yes.
Bill Bob getting the revive there. Well played. I am not sure how many of Def Squad are left.
I think there's 1. I think we are down to the last player on Def Squad.
Could you switch that left screen for me, please?
Yeah, man.
Alright, there we go. Yep, there is 1 player left for Def Squad, and I didn't catch the name there.
Assassino Sig is the player. Yep.
We saw him get a couple of cheeky kills earlier. Is he going to pull off this lone wolf? No, there's 2. Oh, no, never mind. No. Only 1. Only Assassino Sig.
Yeah,
we've seen plays like these happen before.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for Assassino to get this.
Very tough.
But if he can even just take the ace off the table here, it would be an achievement as the last man standing. So let's see what he can do.
Oh yeah, and he's attacking last man. 2 bullets and you're out. It's
Yeah, it's not the best of positions to be in, but I've seen some.
I can feel his pressure right now.
I've seen player aces, last man standing.
Yeah, I've been in this situation in a league match. I can feel this guy's pressure now. And he's out. Flashbot's getting the final kill there, and British Mercs coming back with not just a win, but also an ace. Well played, well
Amazing,
held.
yeah. They're very, very cool. I don't know if they were expecting the push in there, but that was great play.
I think Dev Squad PT didn't realize that he was inside that room on the motion.
Yeah. I'm not sure, but it was nice to see, just because carnage. I like carnage. I like tactical play, but I do like it when you get a good push in. So,
but we've not seen Dev Squad do that, and the way they just ran through those doors, it was like the first one that ran in didn't know whether to point his gun left or right, kind of, and I think they were caught off guard, like very caught off guard. I think they were not expecting one to be in that room, and it worked out for British Mercs. Well done, well played.
Yeah, nice, and a point, an ace point on the board there for them. So yeah, very cool.
Yeah, aces are always extra points. Winning a round is obviously good. You get 3 points for that.
Whoops, just dropped my water.
From what we've seen from these teams, I think aces are actually going to have quite a bit of an effect on the outcome, the final outcome of the league standings, to be honest. Especially in Group 1. It just irks the shit out of me. I love that saying, man. Irks. Okay, Embassy again. This time we will be seeing Dev Squad PT defend.
Yeah, nice gaming chair, Daddy. Yeah, don't tell me about it, man. Yeah.
Kitchen chairs, man. See,
my wife is like, you can have one. You can have one as long as it folds up and goes away in a cupboard somewhere. Oh God, man, come on.
Right. I have a chair myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
But do you remember back in the day, like PlayStation 1 and maybe the Antari and that? You were happy sitting on the bloody floor, man.
Well, yeah.
We didn't care where we were.
It does the job, the kitchen chair.
We were.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll be lucky enough to have a gaming chair.
Toucans, yes and no. Dev Squad PT might have said you can host the whole game. I'm not sure what was said in matchmaking. It could have been their choice to let British Mercs host the entire game. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Oh no, definitely you can't. If a team asks to split host, I'm sure it's in the rules that it's all explained in the rules in the Discord. I can't remember it word for word, but it does. There is a specific rule regarding to that to make it fair for all players. There has to be. I mean, can you imagine the dispute? Looks like Dev Squad are pushing here. They're on the rush.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to push through or just get some stuff down. Yeah, C4 mines. Yeah.
C4 with the proxy and the motion sensor on top.
But we have got the Mercs on Eagle Eye, so how much of that they would have seen happening, we're not too sure. But yeah, it looks like Dev Squad are going back and holding. Are a little bit split up here. Yeah, very similar hold here. Although RTC is downstairs.
And the jammer isn't up yet.
Mercs are still on the Eagle Eye, just trying to
Yeah, once he gets off eagle eye and they start pushing, yeah, we can transition over to get their POV.
So they have it.
So they can only get it.
Will they be going straight through to try and catch that one that's on the balcony?
No, it's open. It's open. Laptop's open.
Is it really?
Yeah, yeah. Laptop's open. Come for them.
Okay, do you want to go this way or do you want to go up?
I think if we go, there's only one. There was only one on the balcony, right? So
Yeah, this is a bit of a. Oh, he can shoot your feet first, can't he, on that?
yeah.
I'm not sure what British Mercs are thinking of doing here.
Yes, obviously me and
Dread
Divinical,
is, yeah, we can't hear.
we can't hear what the players are saying to each other, but it does seem that they're very undecided as to what
Yeah, I think
the
he
plan
went
is
back
here.
on. I think he went back on Eagle Eye there just to double check whether or not their plan would.
And Zilu has a down.
Oh no, that must be no. Zillow must have been taken out there.
Was that a straight up elimination?
Yeah, that was the C4 with the proxy.
Oh, okay.
That's lethal, man. There was also a motion sensor there. I'm not sure if that C4 and proxy would take it out because I think the door is slightly behind there. However, if the motion sensor is still up, they're pinging.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. It was actually the Zilu that got a player
he
eliminated.
He got the elimination. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so we still have.
I can hear them next to us.
One's getting closer to you somewhere.
Yeah, I can hear him. I think he's in the stairs.
Yeah, it must have been Zillow because he planted the C4 and went back.
One stay where I reckon you're gonna have to.
They do have one there behind the trolley from what I can tell. They are very split up. Like, there is no... If one of Def's or PT go down, there is no chance they're going to get revived.
No, I mean, look,
From
if
what
we,
I'm
if
seeing
we,
on
if
the-
we
on
just
the
switch
other
over
side.
now, you can
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
You know, they're very, very spread out here.
As you can see. RTC DJ is down at the bottom of those stairs. However, it's so like unorthodox, I'd like to say, or out of character for a team to do this, that you wouldn't be expecting it.
No, absolutely, yeah. So Dread has made his way downstairs now. Pretty sure RTC is just through those double doors to his left-hand side.
No, that was Dread.
So as Dread's pushed through, ooh, okay, he's red.
There's one holding those stairs. Those stairs are a nightmare to get past.
And there is
and-
RTC was standing, waiting for that push.
That's their play. They're very separated, but they're leading British Mercs to exactly where they want them to go.
Absolutely. And another point for Def Squad. Wow. Yeah, very cool.
Was that an ace?
I think it was.
I think it might have been an ace there, mate. Yep. You could write it down straight away, I think. I'm pretty sure it was. One more map. Yep, 2 more rounds to go. Looked like an ace, and yes, it was. No skulls on Def Squad PT side.
Yeah, nice play from there, from them. But both teams really at certain points of that match were very, very split up. And like you say, if someone goes down, it's going to be very hard to try and get a revive.
See, I think British Mercs were very undecisive there. If they had stuck as a 4 and went in one direction, they would have won that because they would have come up only against one player. I mean, I know the guy holding behind the trolley, that's not the way you want to attack. Now, getting around those stairs is hard. However, if they all hugged left,
yeah, they did.
You would have all got through, and then you've only got one down there. But they wouldn't know where their opponents are either, so it's easy for us to say, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Again, something I'd say I wouldn't do. Middle of the match, I forget all of this.
Well, do you know what? Last night, obviously watching 12 gauge and stat, I was just like yourself, really pumped at the end, and I was like, right, I'm going to go on Firewall, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. And when it comes to it, man, saying it is one thing, doing it is a very different thing.
It is, man. It is. Like, I said I was going to go play Firewall yesterday, and then I was met with blue screen after blue screen after unable to join this party, so I just gave up and went on Warzone.
Yeah.
Punishment VR, hey, man.
Hey, man, what's up? Thanks for dropping back in, mate.
What is that? Is that the last map? Post 15, am I seeing
Post
that
15,
correctly?
yes. Yeah, post 15 for the last one. Another map that I'm growing to love. I mean, I liked it. I liked it on release, but the more I play it, the more I am enjoying it.
There's a lot of different angles you can get, a lot of clever angles you can get, a lot of ways to try and also trick your opponent, which I like.
Especially after 2 cans. Yeah, right, let's see where the Mercs get the hold here. So, over to the Mercs to defend post 15 first. Any moment now.
We need like some sort of tune.
Yeah.
Someone whistling like Homer Simpson or someone like that.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Punishment VR, my man. Alright, they look like they spawned in the generator room, I like to call this place. You guys remember, you used to be able to block double doors, yeah?
Yeah, it was actually before.
I never remember.
No, it was before my time of Firewall, but I had heard it.
Door blockers are nice for this map. Because as I said, there's a lot of angles, a lot of ways to play. Each room has multiple entrances. I do like what they've done with this map.
Yeah, there's a lot of detail, and I do like the maps that have up and down as well, upstairs, downstairs. We've had many great games on this map. Especially when everyone meets in the room where you're watching now from Dread's point of view, and you've got people downstairs, you've got people up, and so many generators and things in the way. It's nice to get some angles.
Where Dread's standing here, so Dread's the streamer, yeah, where he's standing here, there are so many places you can cover, like those double doors down there, the double doors at the bottom to the right. You can even get an angle on the double doors in the metal detector room, like on the other side.
Very good place to set up there.
However, you can also get shot from all of those
exposed.
Places.
That's the problem.
That's the issue. We do have Death Squad pushing up through the main. I'd call that the screen room. Let's call that the screen room for tonight, and then I'll wait for someone in chat to correct me.
Yeah, I mean, I call it the war room, but I don't know officially what it's called.
The big room with all the computer screens, man. War room. Obviously, you're gonna agree with that.
Well, yeah, that's what we call it.
I mean, that's what you guys call it. They are pushing up to a blocked door here. However, I do assume that Death Squad PT are the team that will take C4 with them while attacking this map.
Yes.
And they've blown it. The Zulu getting the first down and the full elimination on Elias, was that?
It was, mate, yes.
British Mercs down to 3 men while losing 4-2 is not looking good for them. They need to keep their cool, man. However, it does seem like all of Death Squad PT, all 4 players are in that corridor. Now, or not. No. They have split up 2 and 2.
Yeah, that corridor's... it can be a dangerous place to be with a few of you. One frag in there, and it can be the difference. But it looks like they have pushed back downstairs now. It looks like they're just re-evaluating their tactics. And Tiago...
down on Dilbob being revived, being down again, and that's the elimination.
So we've got the Mercs down to 2 players.
Yeah, they're just picking them off one by one. The Mercs are 2 split up. These guys, they're running as a 4. They're stuck well, they were stuck to each other like glue.
Oh, we do
Thiago
have an
going in.
elimination from Flashbots.
Thiago, maybe your ego got a little bit
Yeah.
better of you there. You should not have pushed on your own. Flashbots eliminating the Zulu as well. Is it down
It
to
is
2v2?
2 and 2. Wow. Nice comeback
This is
there.
yeah, man. This is probably the game for tonight. Flashbots getting another down and elimination. However, Flashbots is now out. 1v1. This is
Wow.
man.
And Dread pulling back out of the beep room there. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Who's going to get the kill? And Dread's in.
Well
Wow.
played, Dread.
What a comeback from the Mercs, man. That was awesome.
Amazing. Well played, Dread. Very well played.
Ball loosen his ass up.
Bringing the score up to 3-4. Death Squad PT still winning. Both teams have an ace. However, no. I've got something wrong in the score there, haven't I? No, yeah, it is 3-4. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong screen. So, yeah, 3-4. British Mercs can still pull this off. They need to attack post 15. They can still get the draw.
Do you know, this is exactly what happened last night? You know, the comeback. We're looking now, you know, if British Mercs can get this next point and get the ace, we are going to see an exact replica of what we saw last night. What a comeback.
Yeah, that was well played, Dread. On that last kill, you waited, closed the door, opened it at the perfect time, pre-firing. Well played, man. Demolition. Sean in chat as well. What's up, Sean?
Hey, Sean, what's up, man?
By the way, he's just jumping into chat to check how much longer I've got on here.
He's like, where are you? Come on. Check your watch, man.
Yo, bro, I need the game. And it's going good. This is a very close game. I've been enjoying it so far. There have been rounds that have been maybe more slow-paced than yesterday's game. However, some amazing gameplay from both teams. That last round, I honestly didn't think British Mercs were going to recover from that.
No.
Death Squad PT. But if you notice, the second Death Squad PT split up. That's it. It was game over for them.
Yeah, I mean, I heard you say, you know, Thiago getting a little bit too antsy there and pushing, but he did have the player on his motion. Maybe that's why he did. But yeah, they didn't need to. You know, they didn't need to, and that's the difference.
But don't forget, when you're up on those stairs, and you're aiming down, your headshots are a lot easier than your opponents.
Yeah, of course.
You can land the headshots easier, and that's what happened there. He went down like quick, man. There was no time for reaction. And it's not usual that Death Squad, because their communication skills are normally on point. If he had called out that guy was on the motion sensor, maybe his teammates would have backed him up quicker there and got him up. Could have changed the game, however, it didn't. And British Mercs securing the win. Tucking into a Mackie D's.
Right, so come on, guys and girls in chat. What do you think is going to be the outcome here? Do you think it's going to be a 5-3 or a 4-4?
I'm going to stick to my 5-3 with 2 aces and Death Squad getting an ace on this next round, which would mean that they got an ace on both of their defenses.
Yeah. I had a 5-3 for British Mercs, so, you know, I'm out of the race here.
We're watching these games. That's 1 ace each. Most of the matches, there's been a lot of downs, a lot of kills. It's full of action tonight, man.
Yeah, man. Gonzo in with a 5-3. Here we go.
Yeah, a lot of people agreeing with 5-3 here. Yep. By a lot, I mean DC Gonzo and Jensel, you know.
I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna say a 4-4 here. 6-2 Pedro
coming with 6-2. All right, Death Squad PT. I hate. Is this the spawn that I hate? The one that you can't get the jammer upstairs? It is.
It is, mate. Yes.
Oh no, actually, this one you can't get the jammer upstairs. It's in the middle. I'm sure of it. Well, 90% sure. Yep, Jammer's going straight up there.
Yeah, stairs to nowhere, as Dirty's just said. If I ever spawn down there and we have a jammer, we always go up. It's always better to hold up there.
Yeah, but there's one spawn. I think it's in the office, in the meeting room.
You can't get it on there yet.
Can't get it on
Yep,
those stairs.
yep.
Punishment VR coming in with the bits. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
And I have to say, I learned the hard way with that. You know, I take the jammer and then I'm like, right, boys, come on upstairs, and we get up there and I'm like, yes, sorry about that.
I was in a league match. Anyhow, let's not go dive into my failures. Yeah, Death Squad PT was that 2 up, 2 down? Yeah.
Yeah, got 2 up, 2 down at the moment.
It's some out of the box thinking from them. It's different defense. They don't seem like I don't know. Are they gonna hold this? Are they gonna get the ace on this? British Mercs are close. They are pushing up.
Just be careful of.
Just check C4.
Flashbot's rocking his heavy duty there.
I don't trust that door.
Which, mind I say, is a very good skill to have from at least one of you in a league match, especially when going to open doors.
I'll smoke it. I'll smoke it because I think I'm gonna where they are.
Unless you meet a C4 with a proxy.
I'm just trying to see where they are. I don't want to get too close to the door, that's all. That far door's open.
I did see a proxy on the back of these double doors, but I'm not sure if there was a C4 placed. Shots fired. However, the doors are still shut. The smoke went behind the door. They have split to 3 and 1. This is an interesting play. I'm not sure they realize that Death Squad PT are so spread out.
Well, you do that and I'll try and get cover fire.
I did not know you could throw smoke and then go through the door there. Door is open.
Mercs getting a couple of shots off there. Over to Thiago. Seems to be defending from the stairs on the left. So if British Mercs just push in here, they're going to walk straight into his line of fire.
Yeah, I mean, Death Squad are fairly spaced out here, but like you say, within a split second, Thiago could be up. So, yeah, it looks as though we've got the Mercs pushing. No, just pulling back just a tiny bit, and we have
Dread down, Dread eliminated.
RTC DJ getting the elimination there on Dread.
He went down fast there, man. We have seen British Mercs come back from a situation like this, so I'm not going to write them off yet. However, Assassino getting a down, RTC DJ getting a down, elimination by RTC
nice,
DJ.
Yeah.
Is that... Yep, 3, so it is 4v1. Death Squad PT look like they're going for the ace. This is... Well, what I predicted, isn't it, Ted?
This is exactly what you predicted, mate. Yeah, you couldn't give us the lottery numbers, could you?
I wish it were that
Much
simple.
appreciated, man. I'll share it with you.
You'll have to. I'm in a different country.
RTC.
Hey, that wasn't an ace by him. I think it was 3 kills and someone coming in with the stolen valor, which we appreciate very much. Death Squad PT 5 with 2 aces. British Mercs 3 with 1 ace. That was a close game. As Veni Vidi Vici would say, it could have gone either way. However, the points go to Death Squad PT. This is gonna put them up in the table, that's for sure. They